We all know Montana has no shortage of amazing nature and scenery to take in. But at this time of the year, there is one area that has people looking towards the sky, even if the weather isn't helping.
Every spring, Freezeout Lake between Choteau and Fairfield is the landing place for hundreds of thousands of feathered travelers migrating from their winter homes in the south. And with its location smack dab in the middle of so many agricultural fields, the 12,000 acres of lake and surrounding ponds is a perfect spot for the birds to stop and rest on their journey north.
Needing that source of energy and food to stop in these places when they're resting, to actually get that to help them in their migration. So when they're migrating, they're actually staying in better condition.
This safe haven for snow geese and other winged travelers has grabbed the attention of bird watchers who come in flocks of their own to catch a glimpse of the natural spectacle.
And for as good as Freezeout Lake is for bird watchers, it's just as good for the local economy.
In late March, Choteau even held its first ever Wild Wings event to capitalize on the return of the birds, with guided tours, a film, and anything else a bird watcher could want.
Definitely an uptick of numbers for sure. We do a lot of advertising, and it is one of the greatest spectacles, white goose-wise, anywhere in the lower 48. So it really does draw in a lot of people.
But this year, after the hard winter we've had across the state, much of the water on Freezout Lake is still frozen, causing problems for the birds looking for their ideal landing place.
Numbers this year have been a little low compared to normal. The biggest number of birds we've seen is about 20 to 25,000 white geese.
And fewer birds means fewer people.
We had a definite uptick, over like 30 rooms per night, 30 to 40 rooms per night uptick reserved for the event. And then when the weather did not cooperate, we had a lot of cancellations. I would say probably 20% of cancellations.
But there is still some time left this spring to catch the sky show, and always next year.
A normal year when we got the lake is open, it makes a world of difference on the birds. It does. Warmer weather makes it nicer for the people, and this year just a little different year, so they're all different. You can't outguess them.
But you can safely guess that the birds will be back year after year, and with them, the bird watchers.
Now, the migration typically lasts until mid-April, so if you haven't been up to the lake yet, you still have a little bit of time to go and check it out for yourself.